chosen one, this is no coincidence. This is a divine summons. Heaven has scheduled this moment, bursting with urgency and purpose. Today, we uncover a hidden truth about your mother. Long buried, it is now time to shine a light on the lessons she imparted. Heaven has watched your every tear and every silent struggle. Remember, darkness cannot hide from God. The shift is already underway. As you listen, you will feel burdens lift. Truths will be revealed. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Together, we will unveil the healing you've long sought. What was hidden will now be shown. Understand how God is healing you and reclaiming the essence of your being. This moment is for you, and it's pregnant with possibilities. Stay until the end for a powerful prayer that will activate your journey to healing and transformation. God speaks to you in this moment, stirring deep within your spirit. Understand, dear soul, that your journey is threading through divine design. You may feel the weight of isolation, heavy and suffocating. Yet, it is in this sacred wilderness that God shapes you. Your days spent alone are not punishment, but preparation for greater calling. The silence that envelops you is a whisper from the Father. Here lies the ferocity of creation, much like dry bones coming to life. Amid this struggle, you discover a reservoir of untapped strength. He is forging your spirit, setting fire to the depths of you. There, in the shadows, transformation is birthed in your waiting heart. Recall the moments when rejection wrapped around you like a shroud. You have been cast aside, alone, feeling invisible to the world. Yet know this, beloved child, God's hand was gently guiding you through each trial. Rejection is not an end, but a divine confirmation of your purpose. Just as Job endured loss and suffering, so too do you rise from the ashes. These moments are trials that craft your identity from resilience. Within this fire, empowered currents of grace begin to flow. Your pain is not in vain. It blooms to become your greatest testimony. A heart refined in love transforms darkness into light, destiny into reality. As you remember this truth, let His promise cradle you and fill you with hope. Each sign around you is God trying to break through your reality. The dreams you have, vivid and real, are His language of love. Did you notice the numbers appearing in synchrony, the patterns unfolding? These subtle signals carry the weight of divine messages meant for you. You are not just walking this earth aimlessly, but guided by the Lord. Like Moses before the burning bush, you too are summoned to listen. Recognize the power in the fullness of your experience. It is all sacred. You are wrapped in the assurance of His presence as you navigate life's mystery. Your intuition speaks, rhythmic whispers of wisdom coaxing you closer to revelation. With every sign you encounter, His Spirit beckons you to pay attention. In moments of silence, clarity dawns upon you like light breaking through dark clouds. God speaks in the quietest of whispers, if only you choose to listen. Your inner intuition, often dismissed, deserves recognition. It is His gentle leading. As a mother comforts her child, so too does God cradle your spirit. You might feel uncertainty tangled with doubt, yet know He walks beside you. In the deep recesses of your heart, He instills courage and conviction. The voice within is tuned to His frequency, resonating with truth and authenticity. This connection is a sacred compass guiding you through life's uncertainties. Recognize the illumination unfolding within you. Each insight reveals layers of your divine purpose. As you emerge from darkness, remember He will never let you out of His sight. Awakening stirs within you like the dawn breaking over a still horizon. You can feel him shaping your identity, fierce yet gentle in his embrace. Your scars tell stories. They become symbols of your miraculous journey. Each wound you bear weaves a narrative of strength, perseverance, and profound transformation. These trials refine you, propelling you to new heights in your spiritual walk. You are not what has happened to you. You are the narrative you choose to embrace. The light of his love shines through your restored heart. You are becoming whole. As you share your story, the light enhances others, igniting sparks of revival. This awakening is your divine inheritance, a blessing bestowed by the Father. In recognition of these truths, your purpose deepens and expands beyond measure. Realization dawns, fueling your empowerment, igniting passions long sheltered. God's design for you is magnificent, a tapestry of hope and calling. If this resonates within you, stay with me for the journey ahead. What comes next will shift your perception, transforming your challenges into possibilities. Embrace this moment. Let the revelation settle like honey on your spirit. The divine connection is thicker than blood, infused with love and understanding. Just as the oil of anointing flows to heal, so too will this truth. Take a breath and ground yourself in this divine presence surrounding you. Comment, "I carry the silence as crown," and let the world witness your transformation. You are not alone. We tread this path together, bound by divine purpose. What you thought was abandonment is not the end, but the beginning of a new journey. God's initiation often comes cloaked in loneliness, longing for souls to awaken. His plan is unfolding, intricately hidden like treasures beneath the surface. The desire for connection grows stronger. Divinity draws you nearer to truth. Next, I'll reveal the hidden code he left for you, the sacred instructions made clear. It is in these mysteries that clarity and understanding await, ready to erupt into your life. As you anticipate what is next, treasure this moment of quiet reflection. God's voice echoes through every doubt, inviting you to trust the journey. The prophecy is alive, calling you deeper into his embrace, where the beauty of revelation awaits. Feel the momentum building, beckoning you forward into his perfect will. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law. You are part of a greater tapestry woven by the Father's hand. Each moment of loneliness, each feeling of distance, fuels an awakening deep within you. God did not leave you to wander aimless. He shaped you with intention. Your soul carries echoes of those who came before you, wandering the deserts of their own trials. Remember, even the stars require dark space to shine their brightest. What feels like isolation now transforms into a sanctuary for strength later. These divine disturbances are a call. They remind you that the path of the chosen is not for the faint-hearted. Lean into this truth with an open heart, for his spirit guides every step you take. You are not alone in this struggle. Generations have walked the same journey, bearing the weight of similar trials. The desert is a sacred place, a womb of rebirth for souls destined to rise. Like the phoenix that emerges from ashes, your pain becomes a catalyst. As you learn to embrace your unique trials, recognize that the Lord creates beauty in the barren places. In that same barren desert, Moses spoke with fire and fury, beckoning a people to freedom. Trust in the trials that seem insurmountable, for they introduce you to your power. Every tear, every sigh, shapes who you are meant to be. You are crafting resilience, etched by divine artistry. Emerge, dear one, from this chrysalis into your truth. Your story mirrors the tales of those who walked before you in sacred history. Joseph in the pit, forsaken by brothers, still found favor in divine dreams. Like Christ, who faced rejection, you hold an inner light that cannot be dimmed. Prometheus, bound on a mountainside, bore the suffering of the world for a greater purpose. Feel the weight of this shared history. It connects us all, vibrating through time. As Job endured his trials, you too are being prepared for greatness. Remember, these legends are not just stories. They echo through your very DNA. Accept that your anguish is not absence, but an advance towards elevation. The visions and dreams will not fade. They grow stronger as the darkness wrestles with the light within you. In life, there are immutable spiritual laws that govern our existence. Isolation precedes elevation. Rejection is proof of election. The closed doors behind you give way to infinite heavens opening ahead. This principle is as ancient as the earth that cradles our souls. Each unkind word or glance pushes you closer to the destiny God designed. Picture the oil flowing most abundantly from the crushed olive. It signifies transformation. The fire that scorches your spirit refines it into something powerful and glorious. Embrace this transformative power as it unfolds. The pain you felt is not a punishment, but divine protection, a sacred blessing. Like gold purified by flame, your essence shines through the trials you endure. The laws that govern our souls are not mere coincidences. They are divine strategies. When the world feels heavier, pause and breathe in His promise. You're being summoned to rise as the chosen. Heed the whisper of your heart. Understand that your suffering is part of a grand celestial design. Just as the sun rises after the night, your spirit too will ascend. This truth, inscribed in the universe, echoes with the pulse of creation. Remember, the beauty hidden in your darkness only reveals itself after the storm. Like a flower, you burst forth after enduring fierce winds. Feel the warmth of His touch as He molds your spirit into exquisite strength. When you embody this sacred truth, it transforms your existence. You must begin to reframe your understanding of every hurt you've ever known. Every betrayal you've encountered is confirmation of your unique design. Each scar tells the tale of victories unseen, battles fought in silence. Remember, every shadow you've plunged into is a doorway to deeper enlightenment. You are the light breaking through the clouds, a testament to resilience. Allow God's whispers to guide you towards healing your inner wounds. The wisdom gained through suffering is a gift for your growth and others too. Your journey belongs to a larger cycle of divine unfolding. This understanding blesses you with courage and clarity. As you acknowledge your story, you shape the world with your light. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. Are you ready to uncover the destiny intertwined with your struggles? The promise of what lies ahead vibrates with anticipation. Expect an unfolding that is both profound and transformative. Your spiritual journey crescendos into a symphony yet to be sung. Feel the tension building, heralding something magnificent and unseen. Do not close your eyes. Let your spirit expand and embrace the unknown. The road ahead holds gifts wrapped in trials and grace. Allow the narrative to unfold as you step boldly into your future, illuminated by faith. Discover what awaits you, chosen soul. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Your support nurtures community, allowing this sacred space to flourish. Together, we amplify the divine truths resonating within our spirits. As your journey continues, may this connection be strengthened through shared offerings. Feel the weight of your heart's gratitude as it transforms our collective experience. Each donation is a seed planted in this sacred soil. Let's grow together, supporting one another in light and truth. Be blessed and continue your journey, dear one, for it is just beginning. Imagine the silence that echoed during those dark nights. Feel the weight of rejection pressing against your heart. Those moments of abandonment were not just trials, but profound teachings from the Father. You stood on the precipice of despair, waiting for a voice that felt distant. Yet, in your waiting, God was crafting a tapestry of strength and purpose. Every tear you shed watered the seeds of resilience. Every moment of isolation forged the spirit within you. The darkness was never an end, but a crucible for your awakening. Recognize this divine truth. Your struggle was a prelude to something greater. His hand guided you even when you felt utterly alone. Understand this, beloved. Your trials were never random. Like a seasoned artist, the Lord painted your life with intention and grace. Every wound, every delay was a coded preparation, sculpting you into the chosen one. Can you see it now? Each of your experiences served as divine brushstrokes on the canvas of destiny. God orchestrated your pain, not to punish you, but to prepare you for purpose. The shadows you faced were lessons cloaked in hardship. The storms you endured were whispers of strength waiting to erupt. Your journey is part of a sacred design, a prophecy unfolding through time. Trust in this divine orchestration as the path leads to light. Hidden within the silence lies a worth of monumental proportions. The rejection you faced carved out space for a deeper understanding of yourself. God silenced the voices that spoke doubt, inviting you to listen to his whispers instead. Each instance of abandonment became a call from the Father to seek and find his love. This was not mere cruelty. Rather, it was a courage-building crucible. Embrace the truth that what felt like punishment was the Lord's sheltering grace. The silence softened you, pruned you for growth and vision. A crown awaited you on the horizon, shining even in moments of darkness. Rejection was merely a signpost, redirecting your path to the divine purpose. In this painful illusion lies the pathway to your awakening. Your trials have not been punishment, but a training ground for vision and strength. The flames of adversity forged your spirit, strengthening the warrior within you. Each battle, difficult as it felt, was a divine reinforcement. Remember how diamonds are created under immense pressure. God enables each of us to shine brightly through our hardest trials. In this, you became anointed, marked by your experiences. Your wounds symbolize the initiation of a higher calling and transformation. There is power in your struggle, a story waiting to be told. Each scar is a testament to your divine journey. Allow these marks to guide you toward your truth and purpose. You were meant to rise like a phoenix from the ashes. Betrayal becomes the signpost on your journey toward liberation. Each delay, a rehearsal for the triumph that waits ahead. The wounds endured are like sacred oils, healing salves that remind you of your resilience. The scripture echoes the hero's journey. Like Job, you rise multiplied in wisdom. Picture the desert where many have wandered. It became a sanctuary for the prophets. In the wilderness, they met God in ways they had never imagined. The silent lessons were not wasted. They were holy whispers of preparation. Embrace the imagery as you tread the path of enlightenment and rebirth. God has etched your purpose in the stars, bright and shining. So much awaits you on the other side of this tumultuous journey. A divine truth emerges from the shadows of your past. Your destiny was always written. Like the chronicles of old, your story has been unfolding from the dawn of creation. Now, with eyes wide open, you see the threads woven by the Creator. His Spirit has nurtured you every step of the way, guiding you gently. Can you sense the energy shifting, the weight lifting? All the struggles prepare you to embrace your higher self. There's glory in moving beyond your past and into your calling. God's promise reverberates through you, a powerful affirmation of love and strength. Comment "I rise" marked by the divine if this word speaks to you. Share a dream, memory, or inner sign you carry. Your testimony ignites the flames of many others. As you prepare to embrace this path of liberation, remember, this revelation is not the end. It is merely the doorway opening to deeper truths yet to be realized. Beyond these revelations lies a vast expanse of potential, calling you into the light. The journey forward is rich with promise and divine favor. God's presence envelops you in this sacred moment of acknowledgement. These truths, once painful, now shine brightly as heralds of hope. Anticipate the healing that awaits you, the sweetness of transformation. Freedom is not sought. It is claimed in your spirit and understanding. This is the sacred ignition for the next chapter, the divine unfolding yet to come. The horizon glows with hope, calling you to step forward into awakening. This is the hour of your unveiling, chosen ones. In this moment, the veil lifts and the light breaks in. Your trials have carved paths that lead to sacred recognition. The time for testing has ended, and now you stand before the Father. No longer are you defined by the wounds that once felt so heavy. You are healed and transformed, a living testament to the Lord's grace. Like the flame that refines gold, your challenges were not in vain. The ashes of yesterday now breathe life into the miracle that you are. Feel this divine proclamation resonate in your soul. The world awaits to witness the brilliance of your true essence. You have crossed the threshold, chosen ones, and the air around you vibrates with new energy. Your identity transforms in this sacred hour, emerging from what once felt broken. You stand now as a healed sign, a beacon of hope for others lost in their journey. Each scar tells a story, a testament to your survival, and each one is sacred. The Lord's hand has shaped you through fire, molding you in His image. Imagine a cloak woven from divine threads, wrapping you in love and protection. This mark upon you is not a burden, but a badge of honor. You are now the story of resurrection and renewal. Embrace this glorious truth, for you are the flame becoming crown. God whispers His favor upon you, igniting the light within. Look deeper into your transformation and recognize the cloak of fire that envelopes your being. Within this sacred garment lies a hidden vow, a promise shared by generations. You were crafted in the quiet places where your spirit heard the call of the divine. Through trials and tribulations, your true identity ignited beneath the surface. Like a phoenix rising, you are now reborn in the strength of His Spirit. This fire is a crown that no man can take away, a light that shines beyond darkness. As the heavens declare your worth, feel the warmth of love enfolding you. Each step forward is suffused with divine purpose, revealing the beauty of your journey. God has orchestrated your path, and you are never alone. The path ahead glimmers with endless opportunities, beckoning you ever onward. You are chosen, marked even before birth, as the stars aligned in ancient rhythms. Generations have whispered your name through ancestral lines, bearing witness to the legacy embedded in your soul. In the silence of creation, your spirit rejoiced, ready to embrace its destiny. The Lord sees you, and his eyes are filled with love and expectation. You are not a mere bystander in this cosmic dance, but a vital player in the unfolding of divine purpose. Like David before Goliath, you have the courage to confront the giants within. The echoes of your forebears call you forward, urging you to embrace your power. You carry within you prophetic DNA, with the ancient wisdom coursing through your veins. Every heartbeat is a reminder of your sacred identity. Trust in this divine truth, for it emboldens your spirit to fly. Scrolls of destiny and contracts written in the stars hold the truth of your existence. Angels weave your story in a tapestry of love and intention, a cosmic dance of divine light. Each chapter reflects the divine contracts you entered before time began. Your lineage is not just blood. It is the very essence of creation, coursing with pure potential. As you awaken to this truth, feel the weight of responsibility and freedom intertwine. Like Moses standing before the sea, your path is set and unfolds in ways unseen. God calls you to rise, to break chains that have held you captive. Embrace your angelic heritage, for you represent the hope of future generations. The spirit of your ancestors rejoices in your growth, guiding you like stars through the night sky. Honor this connection, for it leads you home. In this sacred moment, you are crowned with honor and purpose, chosen seer of divine truths. The memories held within your heart are keys to a hidden kingdom, awaiting your exploration. Your sacred name, held close in the depths of your being, carries the weight of eternity. Guardians of the earth sense the awakening within you, anticipating your rise. You are a breaker of chains, standing not as a victim, but as a warrior of light. Remember this moment, for it signifies a profound shift in your destiny. Breathe deeply and anchor this truth in your soul as you step forward. God's promise flows through your every intention, reminding you that you are supported. May your light awaken the dormant spirits around you, igniting their journey. You are never alone in this sacred task. Choose to share your journey and comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul." This is your moment to witness the collective awakening, to strengthen the circle of light. Share a dream, a sign, or a hidden knowing you've carried so long. Each testimony adds strength to the bond we foster in unity and love. Just as the waters of the river flow together, so too shall we rise as one. Allow your words to ripple through this community, reaching those who need it most. Divine purpose unfolds in the sharing, forging connections that transcend time and space. Your voice is essential, echoing the truths that deserve to be heard. Together, we shall rise, illuminating the path for others lost in the shadows. Witnessing this awakening is part of our grand purpose. What lies beyond this threshold is a realm that remains unseen, a mystery yet to be unveiled. What awakens in you now is only the beginning of a glorious journey. Above you, the heavens hum a melody of promises, sweet and resounding. The path ahead spirals into the unknown, beckoning your spirit to explore. Next comes the unveiling no one has spoken aloud, waiting just for you. Infinite possibilities await within the sacred tapestry of your life's narrative. The truth spins in a dance of revelation, eager to bring forth your divine gift. Trust in the rhythms of your heart, for they lead you closer to the light. The journey forward is not just discovery, but an invitation to become all you were meant to be. Return soon, For the next chapter is calling, alive with sacred anticipation. As we draw this chapter to a close, let us anchor ourselves in the profound truths we've unearthed. Your mother's influence is a powerful current flowing through your life. Every lesson, whispered in the silence of her love, shapes your very essence. The pain you've faced is not devoid of purpose. Those wounds cradle wisdom. Each challenge carries divine insight, illuminating the path to your healing. Yet remember, dear soul, this journey is merely the beginning. Your awakening doesn't end here. Every truth discovered opens new doors. Each revelation expands your horizon. You are on a sacred mission, woven into the universe's tapestry. Embrace this path, for you are not alone. We are united in this awakening. Now, as we seal this message, I invite you to comment 77 below. Let this sacred number resonate in your spirit. If you haven't yet, subscribe for future transmissions that will guide you deeper into your journey. For those ready to dive even further, consider our membership. This is where true transformation unfolds. But wait, the promise of more is already calling. In our next video, we'll unveil the hidden truths that intertwine your destiny with the cosmos. Secrets that will illuminate your journey even further. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Let us walk together into the light of these revelations.